all is well and everybody's having a blessed day, a blessed afternoon, well, morning, and just a blessed week with everything that's going on. It is eclipse season, so it's a lot going on, honey. It's a lot going on, honey. Okay? So we just doing the best we can. Do the best you can. This is for my Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right, what does my Libras need to know? Ooh, these two cards came out. And this card came out too. Okay. We got the Page of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands reverse. In the bottom of the deck, we got the Knight of Swords. Okay. So it's a lot of heavy mental energy going on right now for my Libras. You can be in a new environment. You know, you could have started class, you could have started school. My Libra sons and Libra rising kids just started their new school year this week. So you can be entering a new field of study, a certification, a trade, you know, learning something new, putting yourself out there, embracing intellect, stepping into a new environment and using the information, using the intellect, using the skills that you have developed over time, right? So for Libras, you're in a space where you're entering a new field of study, like I said, but you're going to be coming together with people. Hi, my loves. Thank you for watching. You're going to be coming together with some people or somebody. You may be making new friends right now. Like I said, my Libra sons and my Libra rising kids are in school, so they're in a new environment of study, of school, of learning information, using that information and applying that information. They could be making new friends right now. So this is applying for my kids too. Hey, how you doing? Thank you for asking how I'm doing. I'm doing really well, regardless of the eclipse season that's going on. I pray that you're doing well, and I pray that everybody is doing well as well, because it is eclipse season, and it's a rough season right now for some, and maybe not for others. There's no earth signs in the sky right now, so it's a lot of fire and air. It's a lot of energy, a lot of frustration, a lot of confusion, a lot of all up in the head trying to figure shit out, right? So that could apply to the air signs as well, Libra. You know, you're coming together with some people or a person, you're making a new friend, you're working on a foundation, a friendship, you're coming together with people. But Spirit is saying, with all the information that you learn and stepping into this new environment, use your discernment and use your prior lessons to your advantage, right? When we make these new friendships, when we meet these new people, we're not working hard to make this relationship work. Work smarter and not harder, okay? This is for air signs: Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You are of the air, so you're like all up in the head. You are mental signs. So for you guys, you need to work smarter and not harder, okay? If anything, fire signs need to work harder because they have all that aggression and they need to put all that energy somewhere. So they need to work harder. But it's saying that we don't, for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, stepping into this new environment, meeting these new people, making these new friends and community, coming together with people, right? Use the lessons you've learned prior to your advantage. Don't try to fight for your spot in anybody's life. All right? If somebody values you, move towards that dynamic. If somebody respects you, move towards that dynamic. If somebody looks for you and encourages you and loves you and, pours into you. Because we're not fighting and we're not working hard anymore to make anything work with anybody in our life besides our kids, okay? We're not fighting for anybody's position in our lives besides our kids, right? It's saying there's going to be a lot of fast energy coming in. This really applies to my kids, I'm just thinking about my kids right now. Meeting new people, learning something new. You're in a whole different school and learning environment. It's telling you not to burden yourself with trying to make yourself known, trying to force something with anybody. We're not doing that anymore. We're staying where we're seen. People who see you. Hey, I see Emily. She's beautiful. She's intelligent. She's a great person. She takes care of her kids. She's well taken care of. People see you. They value you. I see that this person has good morals. They have good intentions. They have a good part. Okay, they see you and they value you. We're not forcing anybody to see us or value us. You either see it or you don't. Okay? There's a lot of fast communication coming in right now for my Libras. It's a lot of all over the place because we're in eclipse season. So nothing is calm. Nothing is peaceful right now. We're being shaken up. Okay, everybody. This is not just for Libras. This is for everybody. Eclipse season is affecting everybody. So be discerning with this energy right now for this whole month, because the solar eclipse was August 12th. The next lunar eclipse will be the 27th. So this is a month-long situation going on, 2 weeks and 2 weeks. Use this energy carefully, because this is a very chaotic time. We have nothing but air and fire in the energy. That's not a good mix. That's not a good mix. Air and fire, that's a lot of frustration and anger and wanting to fight and wanting to go to war, and then you all up in your head and you're overthinking and you're anxious and you're depressed and you're all This is not the time to address anybody. This is not the time to address anything. This is the time to stay to yourself. Stay to yourself. Focus on you and do the best you can in this moment. There's no manifesting right now. If you pray, pray. If you meditate, meditate. I've been doing yoga again every morning so I can regulate my body and my mind before I go outside and somebody ticks me the fuck off. Okay? If you know you're easily irritated, you gotta do what you gotta do to calm yourself. Nobody's gonna calm you. They're gonna trigger you. Okay? This is a message for Libras. I'm just preaching that this is for Libras. Okay? What's the advice for my Libras? Where's the advice for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising? What's the advice for my kids? Okay. So, we got the Chariot reversed. I'm gonna pull that upright. The world. What's good with Geminis? I haven't done Geminis yet, but I will be eventually because my son is a Gemini. So, okay. So we got the Chariot reverse. This came out reverse too, but I'm not taking that for y'all. Okay, I put it in the upright. We got the Queen of Swords. It's a lot of air energy. Okay. It's a lot of communication. There's a lot of mental fixations and thoughts, and and we got the King of Wands in the upright. Okay. So your cards, just ain't that crazy? Your cards are all fire and air. What's in the air right now? What's in the sky, I mean? Fire and air. Okay, you got the Chariot reverse. You got the World card. You got the Queen of Swords. You got the King of Wands. What's the energy given? What's the advice? Don't commit to anything. Don't commit to anything. Don't make any major decisions right now because we're eclipse season. Things are shifting. Whatever is going on this month, girl, I just lost a friend this month. They didn't pass away, but I had a friendship breakup. Last eclipse season, I had another friendship breakup. Things are outside of your control. You cannot control anything. Let it be. Let it go. Don't force anything. There's a big shift happening that you cannot be in control of. The world, things are shifting. Things are changing for the betterment of you. You're in your power. Okay? You know yourself. You know yourself. You're self-aware. Like I said, apply all the information and all the lessons that you've learned to your life. Don't use it against people, okay? Don't use it to be a victim. Use it for discernment. Use it to apply it to your life, okay? You are in your power, okay, my Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, but there's a lot of things that's happening outside of you right now. Things are shifting and it's outside of your control. You cannot do anything about it but accept it or release it. You can't do anything. We're in a major shift. We're in a major change. All you can do is continue to be in your power. Queen of Swords, King of Wands. Continue to do what you're doing and continue to be who you are. You're not in the wrong position of life. You're in the right position of life. But things are happening out around you that you cannot control and you cannot do anything about, but accept it and move forward. I don't feel any power at all. They want me dead. I feel you. I could say the same for the people around me too. We're in eclipse season. Eclipse season is very heavy. 2 actors have already died. Well, not 2 actors. 1 actor, Hayden Panettiere. I'm pretty sure I mispronounced her last name. And Nolan Wells. They're both Leos. They both died right before their birthdays. The eclipse happened for the Leo moon. So it's a very shaky energy. Whatever is happening for the betterment of you. You're not going to see it now. You might not be able to ever see it because I lost a friend. I didn't lose a friend. She didn't pass away. But I had a friendship breakup a few days before the eclipse. I didn't expect us to break up and stop talking. I didn't expect her to start moving funny. But the eclipse is gonna be like, bam! This is the reality. Fuck what happened before. Fuck the laughter. Fuck the the going out together. Fuck the conversations y'all had and the love that you built. This person is not going forward. And we're showing you that today. What you gonna do about it? Are you gonna move forward, or are you gonna stay in that energy where somebody doesn't value you, prioritize you, or see you? And I had nothing but I could do nothing but release it. And what does she do? She blocked me from everything. You cannot be in control of life. You can only do your best. We're only doing our best. Continue to do your best. That's it. The universe is constantly trying to push you forward to your betterment. But sometimes it's through pain. Sometimes it's through trials and tribulations and many obstacles, painful obstacles. Okay? That's for y'all, Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Continue to do your best. You're not in a bad position. You're not in a great position. You're just in a position of life. Okay? The next one is going to be for Scorpios, but that'll be later. All right, peace, y'all.